Well, and welcome. So, you join me in the woods, and I'm actually on a camping trip and I'm out for sort of 24 hours, so I thought it would be a good time to try this, which is the French 24-hour MRE. This is menu number 10. So this is a 24-hour, survival pack, and I've never had one. So I'm interested, and I thought we'd focus on what's in here exactly, and I'm going to eat it through the course of my trip and see if it's any good. They're supposed to be, some of the best ones. I'm quite excited about it, and I'm hoping it's going to be very good. And obviously this is French Army, not for resale, NATO approved, and the best before is 2023. Ah, well, that's neat and tidy. Going to get it all out now and just spread it out and have a look, and then I'm going to eat some of the snacks because I'm hungry, and then I will make myself some lunch, and then I'll come back sort of each meal time and we'll have a look at each meal. So first off, Voyager Muesli, chocolate flavour, that'll be my breakfast in the morning. Minestrone Soup, pack of biscuits, and we've got chocolate, cereal and salted. Oh, this is looking great. That's the condiments type thing, so instant coffee, hot chocolate, and I'm sure there's some tea in there as well. Pack of tissues, these are the main events. Italian salad, and parmentier de canard, duck and potatoes. And they're, in decent little tins. And that is fromage, so that's some sort of cheese thing. Pork pate, that's the drink. I'm going to mix that up in a minute. And then we got a strawberry fruit bar, Commando Bar, nougat bar, chocolate bar, and an apricot bar, and there's some like plum kind of jam, I suppose. And then that's the reheater, so that's a little stove for heating it up on. So that is the contents of menu number 10 of the French Army MRE, and I've got to say it's pretty impressive. And while we're talking, I just want to say a big thank you to Gary Martin, Graham Carter and Ari Bavel, because I have a Buy Me a Coffee page and you can make donations, and when I did the Russian MRE I asked if anyone would care to chip in and help me afford to buy one of these French MREs, and those three boys stepped up and chipped in a little bit of money each, so thank you guys, I'm really grateful, and I can't wait to eat this, it looks amazing. So I'm going to start with something, because I am very, very hungry. So this is a peach energy bar, and we will see what it's like. Oh wow, it smells good. Doesn't taste as strong as it smells, but it's not bad. Yeah, good start. Right, I'm going to make up the drink. The stick makes 500 ml, and this, I think this is 750 ml, and I've drunk some, so that's probably about right. Oh, this is mango tea. I was wondering what the flavour was. It's not too sweet, it does taste of tea and mango, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to have a go at lunch. Salad Italienne. And they give you this little stove. Ooh. Oh, there's a rubbish bag. That's handy. Oh, and a little fork. Matches with the Eiffel Tower on, that's amazing. Toothpicks. Fuel for said stove. And that is the stove itself. This is really sort of technical the way it's made. I quite like it. So that's the little, goes on the pot, and then you can hold it like that. That's clever. Oh, that smells disgusting. I think. Oh. That food smells like actual cat food. Right. Just want to keep it moving front to back so that it doesn't burn in one place. Put that lid on just to kind of get the heat to stay in. And this is the fork you get. I'm not sure if this is going to survive long with my heavy-handedness. It's cute, snaps together. Let's see if it stirs. There's plenty of liquid in this, so I think the risk of this one burning is kind of minimal. I quite like the whole way this works with the handle and all. That was one fuel tablet I used, and there are 6 in the pack. I don't know, this is super hot, but I don't think it needs to be. Actually, it's warm enough. This fork's a little bit rubbish, but it's nice though. But yeah, fuel wise, I was thinking, is there enough to do the whole thing? So hot chocolate, coffee, tea is 3. There's a soup, and then there's the duck and this. So I think it is essentially, it's 1 block for one thing. Whether that's in reality enough, I don't know. I got a couple of spare blocks, so it's okay, but just interesting to find out. But this is hot enough for sure. In places it's, you know, in the middle it's very hot. There's a lot of meat in here. I like this little thing. Oh yeah, that's hot. So functionality wise, it's doing really well. Taste wise on this, I'm not a big pasta fan, but this is alright. I'm going to eat it, and I'm going to quite enjoy it. That was delish. So what we got here then? This is Pate Fruits. So I'm guessing it's a fruit bar. Wow! Oh, don't lose it. It looks like a giant fruit pastel. Look at that. That is amazing. Oh, I've never seen anything like it. Oh wow, that's seriously good. Right, so we're at supper time. I've got my little stove and I've got my duck. I'm going to have a bit of a starter and get into these biscuits if I can. There's a lot of them here. So what does this say? Let's get them all out and have a look. So yeah, plain, chocolate, and cereal. I guess we'll go plain with the pate. And it smells like kind of luncheon meat. It's nice though, it looks creamy. Oh, look at that. I think this is going to be a pate sandwich. Wow. I'll give this a go and then I'll get the duck on. It's not bad, but it's not the best thing ever. Biscuits are nice though, and the pate's alright, it's growing on me. But a good quality biscuit, much better than some I've had. Yep. Right. Eat this and we'll put the main course on. I showed you these matches, didn't I? They're cool, aren't they? It's so French. What I didn't do with the other one is I just want to pierce it like that for a second. Just try and let some heat build up in there before I take the lid off completely. But yes, this is the duck and mashed potato, which I am very much looking forward to. I've got a spare fuel block in case it's not enough, because I want this one to be hot. And I've got my little ridiculous fork. And this genuinely is, so far anyway, the best MRE I've had. You know, flavour wise, the quality of the food in there, the little knickknacks, the stove and the fuel and all that sort of thing is very, very good. You know, the pasta, which is not my favourite thing, but it was very nice. And duck, I am a big fan of. So, I'm looking forward to this immensely. But yeah, all the just everything in there, you know, the little sweets and all that sort of thing, it all seems, you know, well thought out, well put together, well balanced. And you know, you eat the British ones, they're a little bit, you know, stodgy and all, but this has got real quality in it. So hats off to the French for that. It doesn't look the prettiest thing. That mashed potato is cold at the moment. I think this is going to be a 2-block one. I don't want it to burn, so I'm going to keep moving it. It's just starting to swell in there. Oh, fat coming out. Fatty duck. Got to be a way of getting this mashed potato hot. I think just fluffing it up is the answer. Okay, put another block in. Give it the full time. Just going to pop this lid back on like that, try and get that potato hot. ready for the pièce de résistance. Et voilà. What does that look like? I was really looking forward to this one. It's hot enough. It's a little bit underwhelming. That's a shame. I was really excited to eat this. It just tastes like mash with some duck in it. There's not much to it really. But it's okay. It's hot food in my belly. What have we got left in the box? There's still quite a lot of food in here, to be honest. That's to do with the stove. I think this ration thing is going to take longer than this trip. Yeah, still got 3/4 of a pack of biscuits with some cream cheese. That might be my lunch today. And some soup. And, you know, all these snacks. But for now, I'm going to have my Voyager muesli and make myself a coffee. Premium quality instant coffee. So 2 cups of coffee, 1 cup of instant tea, menthol, mint, shall I say. 1 cup of black tea. Sugar. Salt and pepper, salt and pepper. And no milk. You may well laugh, pheasant. But it's okay. I guess today I'll have black coffee. That's not bad, that coffee. Right. Let's make up some cereal. So this is the Voyager chocolate chip muesli. That's quite cool. It's got a, see the little blue tabs there, that's the fill line for the water, and it says 100 ml on it, but you don't always have the ability to measure exactly, so having a nice, you know, fill line to work to is pretty good. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? Smells pretty nice. Smells okay. Doesn't say anywhere about letting it stand, but I imagine you've got to let it soak for a little bit. So I'm going to have 1 spoonful and we'll see. Oh, that's actually really nice. Yep. I'd eat this at home. Well, there's a few little snacks to look at, but you know, chocolate is chocolate, nougat is nougat. Really, I imagine they're going to be okay. I mean, as a as a whole thing, this French 24-hour thing has been it's been pretty good. The most disappointing thing was the duck, which I was kind of thinking would be the highlight, but all the other bits and pieces have been really nice. And the duck wasn't bad, it's just a bit dull. But if you was a soldier and that was your box of food, I reckon you'd be well happy. You know, proper kind of 3-course meals, lunch and dinner, you know, because I haven't eaten the soup that I could have had as my starter for lunch. I've still got snacks, I haven't had the teas or the hot chocolate, but the cereal, the pasta salad thing, they were very nice. This is really lovely. I think I'll probably best call it there. If I try the snacks, then I'll add them in. But I'm going to say goodbye now. Hope you found this one interesting, and again, thank you to the 3 guys that contributed on the Buy Me a Coffee page to help me get hold of one of these. There are some others I want to try over time. You know, anyone feels like donating a couple of quid towards it, you know, it's gratefully received, because some of these are not cheap, but no pressure. Okay, so I'm back home. These are the things I didn't get round to eating. 1 pack of the chocolate biscuits, the 2 wholemeal kind of biscuits, the cream cheese, the plum jam. So I'm going to eat them in a minute. I've got some minestrone soup, chocolate, Commando Bar, nougat, hot chocolate and tea. So I'm going to cook and eat all of this now. I've got my daughter here with me, so we're just going to share it for our lunch. So this is minestrone soup. It says 250 millilitres, which is 1/4 of a litre. So they're the chocolate chip biscuits. I had them on the night, they're pretty good. These are the wholemeal ones, which I've not tried. I'm going to put some of this cream cheese. That's peculiar. That can go with them. And then, what's this? Plum jam as well. Just open that up, and that can be squeezed onto something. So that's those bits. Might as well have the soup first, don't we?
Yeah. It smells so weird.
That's right.
I can't tell if I like it or not. No.
This is my daughter. She's a fierce food critic, as in she likes nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's okay.
Ooh.
I'll have that for my lunch in a minute. I'll have yours as well.
Really good idea.
Now, I've been saying this is cream cheese all along, but I suppose it is. It's weird, isn't it? Don't really smell of a lot.
It smells like cream cheese, like normal. Oh!
There's just a bit of oily stuff in there.
It just randomly came up. It smells like cream cheese mixed with butter.
Yeah, it's a bit kind of greyish, isn't it? Browny kind of colour. It's not cream cheese is normally white, but
it looks like buttercream. Ow!
that's all right. It's quite sweet in a way. Well, these
I
biscuits
think
are a
the
bit
cracker's
sweet.
sweet.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
It's very salty, but I like it.
Right, where do you want to go next?
Do you want to try the drinks?
Yeah. Can I have a sip of yours as well?
Yeah.
It smells like cocoa, that, to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's quite strong.
Oh, it's sweet though. I was expecting it to be just like normal cocoa powder.
That's really nice.
Water.
I like that. And this is tea, standard tea.
Like tea.
That's nice, tastes like tea. The French, in my experience, when I've been in France, tea is a little bit hit and miss over there.
Needs sugar.
Mostly miss, but that's fine. Now that I've put milk in it.
It does need sugar for me to like it.
For your palate. And this is Plum Jam, I think.
I didn't know plums had jam.
You can make jam out of any fruit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's gonna go everywhere.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I dropped it. It's nice. Tastes like strawberry jam.
It does. Like a lot. It goes well with the cookie. Or whatever it is.
Yeah. Right. This is
new
the one.
bar?
This is the Commando Bar. This is like a protein bar, like a survival thing. So it's full of fats and protein. Rob has had these and has said they're disgusting.
Oh, Phil.
So, cheers.
Blech.
Oh, it's coffee flavoured.
Blech.
I don't mind that.
You're strange.
I like coffee.
Yeah, I know.
It tastes like milky coffee.
I know, that's why you're strange.
I've got a couple of these in a survival kit. So that's like a meal replacement, in a way, if you're in a survival situation.
I'd rather have the meal.
Chocolate.
Chucky!
It's just dark chocolate.
Oh, actually, that's better than like Grandad's chocolate. It's much better. Ow. My teeth.
And then lastly,
Oh no. This is the part I'm
I
terrible
love
about.
this. I love nougat normally. Nugget, I always called it as a kid. It's chewy, but
I don't like this part. Those parts. I like this part though.
get them over here and they're half pink, half white.
Really?
I love that. It's
Like
just
squashies.
Yeah. That's okay. I'll
They're
eat
like
it if you don't want
taffy. It's like taffy.
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 So that was the last bit. It was the bits I missed out. As a 24-hour kit, this is very, very good. You know, there's enough food here, more than enough food for 24 hours. Some of it is of real quality. One of the mains, the duck, I wasn't so keen on, but that's personal choice. Other people like it. I think any French thing, if you like the sound of the main dish, all the component parts are pretty blooming fabulous. I think they're worth having. And if you're a French soldier, then you're a lucky man or woman. So that's it, we're off. I just wanted to get these last bits done. Thanks for watching. Bye!